My beloved, you hold a Bible, yet you do not learn from it. Why? What keeps you from opening it? Please read it daily. It is my word to guide you, to strengthen you, and to give you hope. Without it, you are like a ship lost at sea, drifting without direction. Let me remind you, your struggles are not greater than Abraham's. I asked him to do the unimaginable, to offer his beloved son Isaac as a sacrifice. Can you imagine the pain and confusion he must have felt? If you were in his place, would you have trusted me? But Abraham did. He obeyed, even when it made no sense, because he believed I was faithful. And remember this, Abraham waited decades for my promise to come true. I told him he would become the father of many nations, yet year after year there was no child. Still he clung to my promise. When all seemed hopeless, I proved my faithfulness, and Isaac was born. But Abraham's trials didn't end there. He endured famine, wandered in foreign lands, and risked his life to rescue his nephew, Lot. Through it all, Abraham remained steadfast in his faith, and because of that, I blessed him beyond measure. Now here you are with a Bible in your hands, on your phone, or in your laptop. It's right there. Open it, read it, learn from it. Don't let it sit unused, collecting dust. Don't let it be a book you only carry but never apply. Otherwise, it will remain just words without power in your life. Beloved, the big problem is this. You always see yourself as a sinner, as someone unworthy of my love. You hate yourself, call yourself a betrayer, and then walk away from me. But do you know how much it hurts my heart when you do that? I feel your distance, and it grieves me deeply. Do you know Peter in the Bible, the one who denied me 3 times? Yes, you know him. Imagine the weight of shame and guilt he carried after that night. The fear that he had failed me completely. But did I abandon him? No, instead I restored him. After my resurrection, I called him back. I asked him 3 times, "Do you love me?" And with each answer, I gave him a mission to feed my sheep. In that moment, Peter realized my love had never wavered. He didn't have to walk away in shame. He just had to return to me, and I was waiting with open arms. And do you know what? That made me happy. So please don't run away from me. Don't let shame, guilt, or self-hatred pull you further. I paid the ultimate price for you because I love you. Like Peter, I want to restore you. I want you to step into the purpose I have for your life. Come back to me, beloved. Let me heal you, forgive you, and guide you. My arms are open and I'm waiting. Let me tell you more. Saul was a man filled with hate and anger. He hunted down my followers, persecuting them, imprisoning them, even approving their deaths. He thought he was doing the right thing, but he was wrong. His heart was hardened and he was blind to the truth. Then I showed up. On the road to Damascus, I blinded him and asked, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" In that moment, everything changed. Saul realized he had been living in darkness, but did I condemn him? No. I called him by a new name, Paul. I gave him a new purpose. I opened his eyes, both physically and spiritually, and I poured out my grace on him. Paul didn't deserve forgiveness. He was a murderer, a persecutor, a man filled with hatred. But my grace was greater. I used him to spread the gospel to the world, to plant churches, and to write letters that would inspire generations. My child, come to me. Let me give you another name. Let me give you another life. Let me clean your heart. Let me pour into your soul. Don't go too far. My hands are always open to you. I am waiting for you day and night. Please don't hesitate. I love you forever.